Alright, this is IMSA Endurance, the Daytona Roval. I am running this solo. So it's going to be 2 hours 40 minutes of me being slow. I'm just going to be running, and saying this reminded me to actually do this, running the Daytona 24 setup, which is a slow, stable setup. There's going to be people in here who have bought a setup that's going to be way faster than me, or people who just know how to build their own setups who are going to have much more pace. But yeah, we also have forecast 89% of rain later on in the race. However, it's already raining quite heavily. We have right now 81% precipitation level. So we should have the rain meter in the bottom left of the corner. If you're wondering what's going weird in the left-hand side of the screen, it's because this car has a really big A-pillar, so I've kind of put in a little extra window where you can see what's to the left of the A-pillar, rather than having a big portion of the screen taken up just by black, basically. Fortunately, I can't see the radar in the race, so someone is running it solo with no spotter or teammates, so I can't really see much. But yeah, I watched through Basic Ollie's race earlier today, and that session had no rain until 55 minutes before the end, and then it was only about 35 to 40%. We already have 80% rain and moderately wet track, and looking at this, there's some real fall on. So the rain's coming in from the NASCAR 3 and 4 side, so that's the bit of the track that's going to get wet first. NASCAR 3 and 4, then the bus stop, and then the infield. Something to remember. I'm not qualifying, but just want to go out and get a side lap, see what it's like in these conditions, because I've done some practice today, brief bit, don't want to do too much and wear myself out because this is going to be a long race. But yeah. Going to be pretty treacherous. I was expecting to get like a whole stint at least of fairly dry running in before it got like this, but here we are. Sort of light the room down so you can see the screen better. This is very dark. Oh, there's a 1X. Wait for my safety rating. Speaking of which, we have a 25x limit in the race before a drive-through penalty. There is no DQ, but 25x and every 10x afterwards there is a drive-through penalty. So
you've upset the officials with your slow driving. Your lap times won't count, so you can reset the car and start over.
So slow, I'm getting penalised for being slow. So I've got to go and put my lights where it was turned down. See what's going on properly. Onto very wet now. Don't think even got to very wet. The race that Basic Ollie was in, however, down to 70% rain. But with the radar light, there's going to be a little gap, then it was going to get really super heavy. So in that gap at the moment. There's a bit of a time jump between the end of the race, not very much.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So aquaplaning into here. So one of the issues with it being this wet is going to be that there are going to be not so much a speed difference between the GTPs and the LMP2s, so I could end up in the way of the LMP2s early on, in which case I don't want to mess around with people who are fast paced and going for the win. So in their class, so I'll just be getting out of the way and sort of riding behind them. I'm already binning it again. Yeah, I mean, testing the limits is what I should be doing. I need to be doing this just to Hopefully not screw up at the actual race. Yeah, it's really slippy out here right now. Rain has stopped. Seconds left. I'm just going to stop when I'm going to park it. Stamina is going to be important. So, I'm going to be pushing early on anyway. So, hello, person who's just tuned in. So there's 4 people who haven't, or 4 teams should I say, who haven't qualified. Yeah, so there are some fast people in here, like there's a 4.1 KR rated person in 3rd place, 3.1. So yeah, there are going to be some pretty dang fast people, I'm sure. Presumably teamed with some slower people, or they wouldn't be in the same split. Can't tell you which split this is, but probably somewhere see the session ID number. Oh, just do this. Yeah, so no one knows the split they were in. It's session ending 622. Right, we are gridding. So we're on the got the setup Daytona 24. We've currently got 25% rain, 33% rain. It is very wet. We're in just this is coming over. It's just yeah, this is pretty horrendous, and it's showing as 100% rain the entire race. So I suspect we ain't ever seen dry tyres. At least not for me, with my limited experience in wet running. So yeah, like this is my first ever wet official race. It's only my 5th ever race in IMSA. I've done 4 fixed races, 2 at Road America and then 2 here at Daytona earlier in the week. First one in bottom split went pretty well.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left
getting
side.
Second.
Pit road is closed right now.
Then I was in
no
top
sign
split.
of this rain stopping.
And was
You're on a wet tyre.
last but 1, and then I was pushing too hard to catch someone and ended up finishing last.
The estimated SOF is 2,467.
So I'm 2.1k, and
there are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
so I have no more GTPs behind. My computer is struggling a little bit right now with the conditions and all the cars sat here on the grid. Once we get spaced out a bit, that'll get better. Got my LOD set to stop lowering the graphics below 60 FPS, so that's because that's kicking in at the moment, but that should go away. We're now to 84% rain. This is yeah. So like I said, there was no rain until 55 minutes before the end in the race that Basic Ollie did earlier this morning. We're now at 95% precipitation.
Catch start 7 car. Catch start 25 car.
This is going to be just even seeing with the cars in front is going to be horrible. Is it like this? So, yes, play with the bars a bit here. I'm just going to up these anyway. A little bit. I'm super conservative here with everything. It's going to be pretty nightmarish. Jeez. So there is a possibility of maybe making it on only 2 stops. Because I think Ollie's race had 96 laps in it, and like you can do.
Get ready, going green.
If we might only do 90, and you can do 30 laps on a tank of fuel, I could be just really unhappy right now.
The pace car is in.
45 FPS.
Green flag, green flag.
So yeah.
You got a slow car on the right. Go
It's
there.
off already. Someone else is off. Hoping my frames pick up. This is pretty bad right now.
The car in front has gone off.
GTPs are notoriously awful in wet weather
Left
conditions.
side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
LMP2s have caught me.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
Another person off. That's 4 off we've seen, although one of them's still ahead of me.
There's an incident ahead.
Big lock up. On the outside. Oh, this is horrible. Some people accidentally start on dry tyres, is that what happens?
You're in the top 10. The lead is bidding now. Left side. Clear on the
Whereas
left.
people will be pitting. It's like, unless it's really bad, and maybe people are just thinking that they want to switch out for a driver who knows who's better in the rain.
The car in front has gone off.
Can't even see where the corner is. All that. I can't see anything. Well, that happened.
Got wheel damage.
Yeah, I've got no spoiler now either, so
We've got damage on the back end. Your car has
Seriously.
too much damage. We've got to fix it. Car right. Clear on the right. We've got damage on the front end.
can't even drive it, so
It's all good, Nate. I understand. Crazy condition. At least you didn't murder me.
up to 6x already now because of that. It's just no, just tow. We'll only spin around again.
Required repairs are 12 minutes.
Well,
30
that didn't last
seconds.
very long.
Optional repairs are
I know I
1
lifted off
minute,
super early,
44
but
seconds. All the
that's so annoying. I was just doing what I need to do to stay on track, and this person just completely just. I mean, I understand it as well. Like, I do understand that they also can't see anything. Uh, yeah. Let's Eel Racing. Let's message them and be like, I am so sorry. Ah. That's so annoying. I might go back out again. I mean, there's going to be people who've just not bothered to do anything. Just. It's like there's just no point me risking catching the leader here. Maybe running the leader over. So I'm just being really cautious and just absolutely thrilled. I'm just, yeah. Yeah, that was way too I didn't need to be that cautious. But like half the freaking field was dead. I mean, I was up to 6 despite freaking tiptoeing around. Like, I was just, how bad it was. Where were they breaking? They were. Yeah. I just. Yeah, I just feel bad. Yeah, you can see the text here, but yeah, just saying that no clue how close they were to the bus stop, the spray. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah. I'm really gutted. I'm really gutted about that. I'm going to stop streaming, and I probably will return and turn laps, but yeah, that's that then. That's just awful. I feel so bad that that happened. Like, it wasn't all on me, but yeah, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.